It's all about the game.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 33 years old this year, and I'm an esports coach for Team PaperX. Team PaperX is an organization based in Singapore. We have players from all over Southeast Asia. Right now, our roster consists of players from Malaysia, Indonesia, and Singapore. We compete in Valorant, and recently we've competed in VCT Champions 2022, which is the regular season for Valorant.
Standings taken down, and APAC have done it! They're going into the top 4!
I'm basically the support staff. I deal with mostly the tactical side of the game as well as trying to make sure that they improve as players. So in general, when we come closer to tournaments, the practice gets a little bit more focused. We would start maybe our day around 2 p.m. Sometimes they do self-practice. So that's basically them just trying to refine their skills. And during this time, I just do my own thing. I either watch practice videos to see what I can help them with, or I pull someone aside and I try and discuss things with them, how to get certain angles better, how to use certain utility better. We have a dinner break from 6 to 7, and from 7 to 9, we are also doing practice matches again. I try to read books or listen to podcasts or watch YouTube videos on American sports systems. I mean, it's a very big industry in America and they've developed it quite robust. I like to take inspiration from those kind of systems. We do a lot more reviewing and we maybe come up with new plans and so on and so forth. Sitting in a server with each other, just discussing how we can improve certain strategies. During tournaments, when they're actually playing, so I get 2 1-minute pauses and I get to talk to them before the game starts and during halftime. So during these periods, if they happen to be winning, then I just try to keep the mood jovial. If we're down and people are getting stressed, I try to calm them down. Because it's a job, it's about excellence, right?
And the damage, the time, it's already been bled off the clock. Mindfreak, impeccable!
Any sport, it's about trying to make sure that you're the best you can be. And it's about competition, it's the spirit of competition. I mean, winning the competition is something different from just playing. The bigger your social media presence, the more valuable you are to the org. Not just how good you are as a player, but also how popular you are as a player. It's very important to have a strong online presence in esports. Organizations usually look for people with visibility. They have to find a way to sell the players to the mass market. If you can sell to the mass market, you can draw in sponsorship money. But that's how the orgs will start to pay your salary.
Yo, dance, move.
The cancel culture is a bit strong in the world right now. People can dig up tweets from 10 years ago. Maybe you're 16 and you say something wrong. And when you're 21, you start to be famous and someone just out for blood, and they can just dig all the way back. It's in everybody's interest to be clean on social media, especially if you're someone as visible as an esports player.
Inside the game, of course, he teaches us how to play smarter as a player and basically just helps us a lot on the strategic side of the game.
Outside of the game, I think it's more of, he taught me how to manage emotions.
I would say that it would help if you have played the game to a very high level before you actually become a coach. But that's not necessary because there have been many coaches that are successful in the traditional sports world. Hello everyone, welcome to my classroom. This is PaperX Valorant 101. Number 1, very simple, Forsaken, go kill. It usually works by the way, but if it doesn't work, we have plan 2, which is Think, go kill. And rarely does this fail, but if this doesn't work, you just tell everyone in your team, okay, everyone, press W, alright? Easy. Honestly, it's a lot of soft skills. But a lot of it is trying to be able to bring your point across to the players. You're like a manager, so it's a lot of dealing with people more than anything else. You deal with their motivations, you deal with their life issues, you deal with the dynamics between players and teammates. You need to be able to read people very well, I think would be the number 1 thing. Yeah, I think it's very important for coaches to have leadership skills. I think when you coach a team, it's kind of like a top-down approach. Right? Everyone is sitting there, they're listening to you. You're not just a teacher, you're like the person that sets the tone for practice. To make sure everything is effective, you're a manager, right? So you're the person on top of the totem pole. You just set the team culture and so on and so forth. And I feel like that's part of leadership. So people that are looking to join the esports ecosystem, a lot of organizations are looking for esports coaches. We are a very rare breed. I think it would do yourself good to work on leadership skills, people skills. You also have to make sure that you have very good technical knowledge of the game. If you do happen to pursue a career in esports, you will find that it's a very fulfilling job.